health. So I will explain how to do labs experiments in McGraw-Hill Connect. So I'm gonna share my screen. Okay, so let's say you want to perform the experiment related to how to use microscope. So this is going to be lab activity to learn how to do or to use a microscope correctly. Especially this is a light microscope. Right? Now, if you go to the McGraw-Hill Connect, you log in with your credentials, with your access or license number. You should be able to see your course and you should be able to see the assignment, including the lab experiment. Let's say you want to perform this lab activity, how to use microscope. So you just click on this arrow. So click this arrow. And then it will ask you to begin. It also gives you the information related to this lab activity. So the start date is February 1st and it will be closed at March 9. So you have to do this activity within this window time. And there will be 25 points if you perform this activity correctly. And the point or the score will be automatically given into your grade book. Okay, so click begin if you're ready. Hey, and then over here, you are required to read the informations about this activity. Like, for example, what is the goal, and then what kind of microscope we use and what it is used for. Okay, and other terminology like magnification, resolution, contrast, and total magnification, and etc. So make sure you read this information because it will help you when you do the activity, and it will also help you when you take the lab exam, because the lab exam, okay, will be based on your activity, including the reading part of the lab activity or the lab experiment. Okay, so if you're ready, again, you have read this information on the first screen, on the first page, then you can go to the next. Just click next. Okay, it will actually tell you what to do. In this case, you will have to watch the video. So it is obligation for you to watch the video. Okay, so you can click X on here, and then it say that number 1, watch the video.
This is a bright field microscope. The microscope is used to create a magnified image of a specimen. The specimen is mounted on a microscope slide, and the stage clip is used to hold the microscope slide in place. The distance between the ocular lenses can be adjusted to fit the space between your eyes.
Make sure you know the name part of the microscope. Yeah, the base, the ocular lens, the clips, the stage. Okay, so it's mentioned in the video. So make sure you know which one of that part of the microscope. After you watch that one, then go to phase 2. So you see, you already watched that, and then there is a step okay, or instructions how to perform this second part activity. So it's also ask over here. You have a choice to increase or decrease the light, make the ocular lens closer or farther. Okay, so say that step 1, turn on microscope light source by clicking power switch. Where is the power switch? It's over here. You see the 1 and 0, then you click this power switch. Okay, when you click that, then you see this. This is actually what you see under the microscope. You see the circle over here. Okay. Then if you want to see brighter, so you adjust the light by increasing this. Okay, it's actually you do this switch. Okay, increase the switch, increase the light. Okay, until you think it's bright enough. Okay, that's good. So now answer the question, which of these factors affecting image quality is altered by the adjusting the intensity of the light source, resolution, magnification, or contrast? You have to choose which one. Okay, let's say you choose resolution or magnification or contrast. If you choose wrong answer, it will give you another chance, okay, to answer the question correctly. Let's say I choose contrast over here and then click submit. Yeah, so my answer is correct. Yeah, if not correct, if incorrect, it will tell you it is incorrect. Then when it is correct, then click continue. Okay, if you see over here in this field, this is what we call the field of the microscope. So you see the star. This is actually our focus. We're gonna focus in this star. Okay. So it said that adjust the light, and then we already done that, and then adjust ocular lens by moving eyepiece until you see a single image. You see this one? The star image is actually 2, so we're gonna make sure it is just one image because this is actually it's not focused. This is a blurry image. It's separate image. By moving the eyepiece until you see the single image. So you're gonna actually moving this, the ocular lens or the eyepiece. Okay, so we're gonna click this. If you see that one, it's up and down. Okay, so see, you see the star is getting closer. Here, you see that one? Now it's good. So the image is not only one. It means that it's focused. So you see that object here is really clear now. Okay, it's bright and clear. Now what is next? It say, oh, we done actually. We done. We have done this. Now what you wanna do? Go to the phase 3. Complete. Okay. Now you have to watch video again. Click play.
After adjusting the light level and the ocular lenses, you can adjust the field of view. Focus is achieved by adjusting the distance between the specimen and the objective lens.
So this one, this is objective lens over here. Okay, see, you're gonna do that.
The fine adjustment knob located in the center is used to fine-tune the focus.
Okay, there is a coarse adjustment and
Stage adjustment knob.
fine adjustment.
The upper knob moves the stage back and forth. The lower knob moves the stage right and left.
Okay, you're moving this. You are now using this knob, left and right.
By using these knobs, you can locate a specific region of interest.
Yeah, you can move the slide left, right, front, back using that mechanical controller. Now we're done. So go to phase 4. Now in phase 4, again, instruction, use coarse knob to get image close to the proper focus. So the coarse adjustment knob is this one over here. If you see this big or large adjustment over here, that's the coarse adjustment. The smaller one over here, this is the fine focus or fine adjustment knob. Okay, so we're gonna use this one by one. We're gonna start with the coarse adjustment knob. right? The coarse focus. So this is the controller for that one. Okay, this is what we click. So we click, let's say plus, it's going down. Maybe we have to make it up. Going up. See, when you can play with this one down. If it is blurry, more blurry, it means that it's not good direction, and you have to put this one to go to the right direction. Oh, is it too much? Okay, you see this? Now it's blurry again. Then down. I think this one is good. Let's see. Oh, blurry. I think this one. Okay, this you see this star is now is a little bit focused, but it's still blurry. Okay, and we cannot use coarse focus. Therefore, we have to use define focus to make it really, really focused. You can again use negative or positive. Okay, negative. Oh, I see that one. That's good. That's the best. Okay. Now, again, there is a question that you have to answer. How do the coarse and fine focus knobs work on bright field microscope? The focus knob moves the stage toward and away from you. No, it is not. It's up and down. Eh? The focus knob moves the stage up and down. This should be the answer over here. Eh? So, up and down. Yes. Okay, it is correct. Then we click continue. Eh? We done? Go to phase number 5. Step number 5. Now, over here, it said that use stage adjustment knob to move the yellow star to the center. Now we are actually using this controller over here to move it left and right, back and forth. Okay, forward, backward. Okay, so let's say left and right. Now we are on the left over here. Then we have to move it here to the center. So let's say, okay, move it to the right. I think that's enough. And then we have to put in the center over here, the center of the circle, the field. Then we put it down, 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 down. You actually playing with this one, okay? Down. I think that's good. So it is in the middle of the field. Then go to phase number 3 and number 6. Now again, it say that watch the video. So just watch the video.
Use the magnification to study their.
Okay, now we're gonna change the objective lens over here. Okay, objective lens is bigger. Okay, the object is bigger. 100 times need immersion oil.
100 times lens and the microscope slide should be cleaned when changing back to the other objectives.
Okay, we done. Then go to the phase 7. Now we are playing with adjusting the objective lenses, makes the object bigger. So we start with the 4, which is the scanning lens, then 10, which is the low power, then 40 high power, and 100 is immersion oil objective lens. Now we go to the 4. It say the 4 time, which is the scanning lens, the objective scanning lens. Okay, so we put this shortest one over here. Okay, that's 10 time. Okay, we are looking for the 4 time. No, it's 40 time, 100 time. Here, we are in the 4 time. Okay, the scanning line. Okay, and then we have to control this focus. Okay, the coarse one first. Maybe, yeah, move it up. Oh, too much. Here, maybe one more. Here. So it's a little bit focus, but it's still blurry. Then you have to play with the fine focus over here, the smaller knob over here. Let's say negative. Oh, maybe down, down, down. Yeah, that's very focused, right? So it's going to be good. Okay. Now, after we have sharp image, focus image, then go to the 10. It's a 10 time, which is change this objective length. We're gonna go to the second longer, second longer objective length, which is 10 time. Nothing going this way. Oh, that's 100. Okay, going this way. 10 times. See, 10 times over here. Now the object is bigger, but it is kind of a little bit blurry. Then play with the fine one because we already have focus a little bit. Just play with the fine focus. Yeah, you don't need to play with the coarse focus. Look at this one. It's really clear. Now we go to the 40 time. Okay, 40 time. Change this. Okay, I think going this way. Yes, 40 time. Now, what happened in 40 time? There's a question for it. What should the fine focus now typically use with the 10 time and 40 time objective length? Now, what is the answer for that one? Because using the coarse adjustment knob with 10 adjustment might crack the stage. That could be. The coarse focus knob is non-functional. That is not the answer. The slide should be close to in focus after focusing at the 40 time. Focusing with the coarse knob would result in too large or change in focus. I think this one is the answer because when we change it, it's a little bit blurry, but we don't really to use the coarse adjustment knob. Let's say use this one, answer this, and then what happened? Yes, that's correct. That's the correct answer. Continue. Now, again, we're in the 40 time. It is not really focused, right? It's still blurry. Then we can play again with only fine, right? Fine focus, fine adjustment knob. Maybe negative. Yes. Oh, yeah, that's good. It's good. Okay. Now we enough with 40 time because when we use 100 time, we have to use oil, which is sometimes it's really difficult to clean this oil later. So we just finish with the 40 time and go to the next steps. Oh, was not complete. Rotate to 40 time. Objective length and focus using fine focus. Okay, it says it's not focused yet. Okay. Okay, already focused then. What happened? What is the total magnification for specimen using 40 time? Now, 40 time mean you use the objective lens 40 time, the power, but you also have the ocular lens. The ocular lens power is usually 10 time. So you time 40 and 10. So 10 times 40 is 400. So the total magnification will be 400 when we use the 40 time objective lens. Submit. Yes, correct. And continue. Okay. 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 This complete. Now, conclusion. Okay. Click power switch to turn on light. Yeah, we click this one, right? And then adjust the light to appropriate brightness. So make it plus. Maybe too much. Okay, let's say like that. Focus for time using coarse knob. Okay, so ocular lens. Okay. Okay, maybe that's good. Course been up. Oh no, you can see that. Okay. Now use the fine focus to make it. Oh, okay, now play with the, let's say the light. Okay. Still double image. Double image mean we have to play with the ocular lens. So make it is not, oh, it's double image. That's one image. And then coarse focus already. Now the fine focus. Up. Oh, too much. Here you go. Make it right down. Put it in the middle. I think this should be in the middle. Okay, and then change to 10 time. Just use the fine focus. Right. Okay, and then 40 time. Just use the fine focus. That already fine focus. What's the advantage of starting with 4 time objective before moving to 10 time or and then 40 time? So when we're using the 4 time, the field of view is actually larger. Okay, so therefore we can find the object easily. Okay, the field of view is larger and easy to focus. So that's gonna be the answer. Let's see. Yes, that's correct. Okay, now make it a little bit focus on this one. Yes, yeah, that should be good. And then 100. I wanna do 100. We're gonna try. Use fine focus. Without the oil, it say that you cannot do that. We need the oil. Okay, now we go to the. Okay, phase completed. Now you have the result. So you actually done your lab activity for this microscope use, and then it will tell you, yeah, the conclusion or the step that you have to do, and then you have this kind of certificates, and then if you take it, then your score will be given automatically in your grade book. You can print this to make sure that you have the uh, kind of proof that you have performed this activity. But again, your grade, your score will be automatically given to your grade book. Okay, you can print this, you can print it into the printer, or you can change it into the PDF file if you want to save it in your computer. Okay. Okay, that's all for this lab activity, how to use the microscope. Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing and then stop the recording. Thank you very much for your attention.